Hey guys, this is Amy. I'm here with a video. I wanted to share with you my my centerpiece for Halloween. I don't know. You could call, people would say it's a centerpiece. I'll probably put it on like a side table or something as a decoration because it is pretty big. It's tall. So this is what I made. I did that haul the other day, showing everything that I got at the Dollar Tree to make this. This is what I wanted to make. I did, the majority of everything in here is from the Dollar Tree. I ended up changing a couple things. I went to Michael's and because I needed something for like the top of his head and stuff, and I couldn't find that anywhere. And I have a lot of the close-up shots on my Facebook if you're interested to look at closer, but I'll insert the pictures in this at the end of this video. Excuse me. So I went to Michael's and I got a couple things. So first things first, I have the Raven right here, and what I did with him is I put stickles on his eyes. You can't really see, but you could see right there. I put stickles on his eyes just to make them red. And then I got a bunch of these roses at Michael's, bushel of them, and I took them off the stems and I kept like a little thing in there so I could stick it in his head. Then these leaves are what I got at the Dollar Tree, and I bought a whole thing of this stuff. It was like on a garland strand, and then I just pulled pieces off and just stuck them on his head, like stuck them inside. And then there's moss all on his head that's glued, and then there's another leaf back there. So this skull head, I originally, the other one I got at the Dollar Tree, but I had an issue with that. The problem with that skull head was it was plastic. I would have had to drill a hole on the bottom, because what I did under here is I bought a wooden dowel at Michael's, and we cut it like perfect size to go in here, and we shoved it way up into the skull, because this here is styrofoam. It looks like it's not, but it is. It's styrofoam, and I put it in there. Then I glued moss all around it so you wouldn't see the dowel in there. I just didn't want that to be seen. So that is how he is staying put, because of the dowel in there, and he's glued to the top with moss all around. And then I glued some more moss. I put another flower, I mean not a flower, another leaf that's glued. And these are the two red vases right here that I spray painted black. Those came out awesome. And which is perfect about the black, because you can't see that dowel in there, which is perfect. And here are all of my pumpkins that I bought. You saw these in my video. I bought them all at the Dollar Tree. These are the little teeny ones. I can't take them out because a lot of this stuff is glued down. These are the little teeny ones from the Dollar Tree in the little bags that I showed you guys. And then I went I went to Walmart yesterday. I had to go and get a couple things, and I got more pumpkins. They had a bag of these mini ones for $2.97. So I needed some more mini ones as like a filler to fill this a little bit more. And there's more in the back, as you can see. So those are $2.97, and then I got two of the medium size, which is this one, and one of these were 98 cents, because I went back to Dollar Tree and they were all out of them. And then I put another rose, glitter rose right here, glued some more. All these leaves are kind of glued down. I put a little bit of glue. Like I said, I spray painted all of those silver. And here is the spider web bowl that I showed you guys. That's glued. It was kind of difficult to glue. What I did is I took like a round piece of chipboard and kind of like sandwiched it in between this thing So there's like a piece there because you couldn't, it was hard, the glue wouldn't stay. And I used hot glue and I used E6000. So I spray painted the little chipboard piece back and I glued them to one on the top, one on the bottom. So it's all sandwiched in, if that makes any sense. Just so it was more sturdier because I didn't want it to topple over. Because I did move it way earlier when I was starting to build this thing and it just let go. And I'm like, it's not sturdy enough. So that's what I had to do. Because I don't know why. It's so hard to glue on plastic. But there's moss everywhere. I use a ton of moss. As you can tell, it's everywhere. And then for this layer, this was that big silver tray. I spray painted it black. And here's some more pumpkins, some more leaves. And here's another rose I put there, another pumpkin. And then I saw this thing, this little gravestone at Walmart yesterday. It was like $1.97 or something. And I was like, ooh, that's perfect. So I got that because I knew exactly where I was going to put it. So I put it right there. And I'll spin this around. As you can see, some more things dangling down. I don't even know what this is called. But there's more. It just came out so nice. I'm very proud of myself. So yeah, everything is basically the majority. Like I said, all this moss here I already have, or I already had. I didn't even have to buy any of that, and I still have a ton left. So basically, all I got was, you know, most of it's from the dollar store. This skull head was $5.99 at Michael's, but I used the 40% off coupon. And the thing of this, see, it's just like almost like a garland. If you guys can see that. It's just like a garland. So, and I just pulled like all these little pieces off. And then here was the roses were on here. I gotta sweep all this up. So that is my little centerpiece skull guy. This, I did not come up with this idea on my own. It is Pinterest inspired. I will have to give that where credit is due. I saw it on Pinterest and I just kind of changed things up a little. I didn't do like everything that she did. I kind of like put my own twist on it. So once I saw it, I was like, I knew that I had to make something like that. But she used like a glass bowl and she Mod Podged the skull head. She like put branches out of his head and everything. So she didn't use a tombstone, like she didn't use roses. All she used was moss and leaves, and that was it. And I don't think she used as many pumpkins as me. But it, like I said, it is Pinterest inspired. So I just wanted to share with you guys. And I hope you guys liked it. So if you guys have any questions, don't forget to comment below. I usually get back. It takes me a little bit, but I do comment back. And you can follow me on Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, all those sites, social media sites. I'm very active on everything. So yeah, so I will talk to you all soon. Bye guys.